As I'm sure you guys have heard by now, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed to May 26, 2026. As Rockstar Games put out this announcement earlier today, it was only a couple of sentences long, but they essentially confirmed that they needed more time to get the game exactly perfect, and they hope we understand them needing more time to get this game out. With the very last thing that they ended up saying was that they would be providing more information soon. And that's kind of the big question. We don't know what Rockstar Games means by soon. Is that a couple of weeks? Is that a couple of months? Will it be by the end of the year? We don't really know. But in the wake of this announcement, there has been a lot of fallout. There's been a ton of aftermath, and that's what I want to focus on in this video today, is everything that's happened after Rockstar Games' incredibly huge and controversial announcement that Grand Theft Auto 6 is again getting delayed to May 26th, 2026. And who we heard from first was Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive, who actually put out this report on Business Wire, going on to say Take-Two Interactive Software Inc. reiterates expectations to achieve sequential increases in and record levels of net bookings in fiscal 26 and 27. And they talk about how Rockstar Games announces release date for Grand Theft Auto 6 of May 26, 2026. And it will continue to report its fourth quarter and fiscal 2025 results on May 15th, 2025. And this is what they had to say about Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto 6. We fully support Rockstar Games taking additional time to realize their creative vision for Grand Theft Auto 6, which promises to be a groundbreaking blockbuster entertainment experience that exceeds audience expectations. This is Strauss Zelnick, chairman and CEO of Take-Two Interactive Software, going on to say, while we take the movement of our title seriously and appreciate the vast and deep global anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6, we remain steadfast in our commitment to excellence. As we continue to release our phenomenal pipeline, we expect to deliver a multi-year period of growth in our business and enhance value for our shareholders. And I think one of the reasons why Take-Two Interactive had to put that out is their stock price absolutely plummeted, not only during pre-market periods, as this announcement was made very early on in the day, but is still continuing to drop throughout the day. So shareholders, stakeholders, and investors in Take-Two Interactive are not taking this news lightly, and as a result of that, their stock price is plummeting. It was only a few days ago that their stock price was reaching record high as anticipation the game would still be coming out this year. So I think that's why they had to put that announcement out, because their stock price was in absolute free fall. Now, as far as Rockstar's side of things, they have not provided any further updates, and that includes everything that you see on their social media and on their website. In fact, we are still getting the same Grand Theft Auto 6 artwork. That is not changed, and it still says coming 2025. In fact, the official description for Grand Theft Auto 6 on Rockstar's website still remains coming 2025. So clearly, Rockstar Games has not updated their marketing materials yet, which does give you a little bit of hope that we might get something sooner rather than later. And hopefully the soon Rockstar's talking about is indeed only a couple of days or a couple of weeks, because for them to make this big time announcement, but then still have everything reflecting on their website and the things you see in artwork say coming 2025, that seems a little bit silly. So hopefully that will be updated soon, and hopefully alongside that, they'll provide some more materials for us, because that's one of the things that have frustrated fans, is that Rockstar Games gave us this announcement of a delay, which is always going to be bad news, but with it, they didn't provide anything else. No new information on the game, its characters, its setting, no screenshots, and not even a look at a second trailer, which has obviously disappointed fans. So I don't think that they're going to be able to keep this old artwork up for long. It seems a little bit silly, and it definitely doesn't seem to be sitting well with fans, as you can imagine. And speaking of the fans, one of the biggest GTA 6 communities, the Grand Theft Auto 6 subreddit, which has thousands of people there right now, obviously reacting to the news, that subreddit has actually gone into lockdown mode, with the moderator saying this: "Hi all, as you can imagine, there's a lot of activity in the sub at the moment. We're pausing all posts for the time being and hope to re-enable them in the next few hours. Please direct all comments about the delay to our dedicated mega thread." And if you look at that mega thread, the pinned comment at the top is certainly an interesting one. And I truly do hope that this is not being done as a joke or a prank, because it is a very serious topic, but they have posted a link to a hotline if you're contemplating self-harming, and recommended that you don't hesitate to talk to someone. So again, hopefully that was not posted in jest, and hopefully they only did that because maybe they received messages from some individuals and they felt it was their responsibility to at least provide an option or someone that they could contact or something that they could talk to. And I know for many this news is devastating, but I certainly would hope that no one goes to the lengths of that just because you have to wait a little bit longer for a game to come out. I understand that this is a lot to process and a lot to unpackage, but as things currently stand, that's what's going on the GTA 6 subreddit as fans digest everything. Now moving on, another side effect of this blockbuster announcement from Rockstar is copycats. We saw that when they announced the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer back in December 2023. You saw other video game companies and even industries outside of video games almost copying Rockstar with their same art style and font, promoting various things that they had coming up, whether it be trailers or game release dates. It was kind of a fun way to just hop on what was one of the biggest announcements of all time. And seemingly that seems to be starting again. There's another video game, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I think it's a relatively smaller game. At least I hadn't heard of it, but their social media account essentially posted this saying that their game is still coming May 23rd, 2025. That is absolutely brutal to hop onto something like that, but it wouldn't be shocking if we saw more people and companies and industries doing something similar to this, just because Rockstar's announcement has gained millions of views across essentially every social media platform out there. Everyone is seemingly talking about it, so it's not surprising that other companies are doing the same copycat formula that they did back in December 2023 when the first trailer was announced, just like this delay announcement in 2025. So that is where things stand in the fallout and aftermath of Grand Theft Auto 6 being delayed to May 26, 2026. We've only got 389 days left if Rockstar keeps that date. Hopefully it doesn't move any further than that. I know we're all very excited and anxious and eager to get our hands on that title, but let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today in those comments down below. I know it's going to be a very discussion heavy video, so I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel, and be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.